GRT has given us an aggressive bounce to the upside, managing to break above key areas of resistances, flipping them back into support in a move that has now given us a high above the $0.2106. And at the time of this recording, we are now seeing a bit of a breakdown move, losing support above the 0.1882, flipping it back into resistance. But we are also holding above the 20-day MA here on the 4-hour chart, which is now acting as support. And on today's video, I will be discussing the minimum pullback target areas that we need to watch out for, and also give you key areas of support that we need to continue holding above. And above all, I will be discussing my long-term price prediction analysis, giving you reasons why we can easily see more than a 10x in this bull market. So make sure that you stick around till the end of the video, and starting the video by first giving you a recap of what has been happening from the lows that we made on the 4th of November. We started this impulse to the upside that has now peaked above the $0.2106, and I believe that impulsive movement to the upside is now an impulse in a negative count 1, and whatever is playing out at the moment is a bit of a corrective structure in a negative count 2. And once we have a low in place for this wave 2, I will be expecting GRT to give us an impulse to the upside in a wave 3, then expect a wave 4, and then continue pushing even higher in a negative count 5. And the minimum pullback target areas for the second wave can be given by using the Fibonacci's, connecting the fibs from the low of the first wave to the high of this wave 1, giving me a minimum pullback target area between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.618, and that lies between the 0.1696 and the 0.1599, which is the area that I have marked here on the charts. So in the next coming hours, once we continue seeing these pullback over here, this is the target area that you need to pay attention to, because within this area we should find support, continue holding within the area, see a reversal within the area in what will be the start of an impulse to the upside in a negative count 3. And if by any chance we lose this target area over here, then I will be extending the target area to the next area on the Fibonacci's that we need to continue holding above, which is the fib level 0.78, and that lies above the 0.1461, which is the last line of support that we can expect this pullback over here to continue holding above. And anything below the $0.1461 will be suggesting that whatever will be playing out on the GRT chart is a more bearish case scenario that can easily give us a reset of the lows that we made on the 4th of November below the $0.1285. So that is all I'm expecting on the short term, and the area to watch out for as support on the short term lies between the 0.1696 and the $0.146. Jumping to the daily chart to give you my long-term price prediction analysis, I still believe that we got our bear market lows last year and started an impulse to the upside that peaked above the 0.4947, giving us the high for this negative count 1. Then we started a corrective structure in a negative count 2 into the minimum pullback target areas highlighted on the charts using this blue target area, an area that we have now fully maximized, and there are high chances that we have a low in place for that wave 2, and in the next coming weeks or maybe months we are going to see an impulse to the upside in a negative count 3, whose minimum target areas can be given by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of this wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave, giving me a minimum target area for the third wave at the fib level 1.618, and that lies above the $0.7955. And based on the current prices that we have at the moment, a bounce to that target area will easily give us more than a 5x. Then we can expect a wave 4, and then a wave 5 giving us more than a 10x to the upside. But for that to play out, we also need to have in mind that we need to continue holding above a very significant area on the Fibonacci's, which is the Fib level 0.88, and that lies above the $0.1256. So in case of any sudden pullbacks in the next coming days, this is an area that we need to continue holding above, and on losing that target area, that will be suggesting a more bearish case scenario that can easily give us a reset of the bear market lows. So that is something that we need to have in mind, and that is all I'm expecting on the short term and also on the long term. And let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I will be keeping you up to date.